Down. Then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Monster engaged. The guild authorizes you to repel this.
Understood. Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
I learned fast. Hunter!
Looks like it's moving to the new area. Let's cleanse that status.
I should look over there.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Over here, bub. I'm your target.
Keep your eyes peeled.
We'll drive it off.
See that splish splashing over there? That's a sign of the
Tough it out!
Let's cleanse that status!
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on. What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck. Yo.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
Nata, no good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time.
Okay, but can we step faster?
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith? Wow. I can't believe it exists.
Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him. Got something in mind? Yo? Got something in mind? Got something in mind? Boa. See you later. Hal. Hunter is... Got something in mind? Boa. Yaha. What are we making today? Hal. Got something in mind? Yaha. Ready to get to work? Boa. What are we making today? Yaha. What are we making today? What are we making today? Anything catch your eye? Anything catch your eye? What are we making today? Got something in mind? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Fit you to a T.
Are you ready to go meet the What's? The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages, everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate. Are you ready to go meet the What's? All right, let's go then. The What should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
I'm the menu, are we? There are lots of cultures that consume insects.
Insects deserve more credit. They pollinate, break things down. Without them, we wouldn't have this forest.
Look, it's full of fish.
They look like a river of stars! What are they called?
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always meet in schools.
Hey, look! It's like a rainbow!
Does that hunter brain of yours ever turn off? Nata, this is what people call a workaholic. That's your new word for the day.
Workaholic?
Seeing the world through a practical lens can get you out of some tough spots. Still, everything has their place in the ecosystem, even us. We should only take what we need.
The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly. My eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
During the downpour, we encountered a Leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the Oil Well Basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited.
An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the Bone Folk source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the Keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming. It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
Then that will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
Come on. This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the Bone Folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Meow.
Here, these provisions have been stacking up. Whatever your pouch can't hold, I'll send to the item box.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Maki's run off again.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first. But I appreciate the thought.
Wow. Greetings. My name is Isla. Do you think we could have a word?
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Don't be scared. Let's play.
Whoa!
Never seen these monster materials before. Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. It must have figured out something. But what?
How does this work? What powers it? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Lakihi Nangwe.